Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to New World. If you're watching this video, you know exactly what we're gonna do today. We are gonna go over the next PvP track. There's a lot of artifacts in here, guys. So we're gonna need to be really careful with the azalt salt that we actually have, so we are able to buy them when they pop up, right? So let's go over it. Track 151 for the first track here. We got the prestigious shattered heavy boots of the ranger, flat dexterity with elemental aversion, enfeebling maelstrom, and health. Health not bad, elemental aversion not bad, enfeebling maelstrom is a great axe ability, so it doesn't really fit with dexterity, right? Now, with the new changes for the perks, which we talked about in one of my other episodes that I released, 30 dexterity on heavy footwear if you're going into a strength build might not actually be the baddest thing to do, because that means you can put your points into something else when you do want to get to that 25 or that 50 marker for those extra stats on dexterity, right? So yeah, it's kind of hard to say now, like, oh yeah, but it has dexterity, but it has a perk for instance, in this case, for the great axe or the axe. It's no longer the case. Like dexterity, 50, 25 points, 50 points into dexterity can work for any build out there, because it has damage increase that provides for every build out there. So yeah, definitely gonna need to take a indirect or a direct approach to how I actually look at these weapons or these armors, right? We got Solemn Scowl, Constitution, Shuriken Heals, Refreshing, and Health. Refreshing, really good. Health is really good. Refreshing, actually, the what was the Resilience? The Resilience is gone. It's out of the game. Same with the Ward perks. They're out of the game as well. But the Resilience actually got replaced with Health. So you're gonna see a lot of gear, guys, with health perks on them. And then we got the small heap of coins, guys. So I'm gonna... yeah, usually I go for the coin. But 3,500, like I said, we kind of need to be really careful with what we do if we actually want to buy all the artifacts that are in this pack, because they're just too expensive. The max cap is still 100,000, which I don't get. Like, if they know there are gonna be pieces in here that cost 50,000, why can they not make the cap 200,000 or 300,000 or even 500,000? Hell, for all I care, 1,000,000. We got protected grip, sure footing, sturdy fortification, shield aggression, and keenly empowered. We got a champion's ring, really good ring for PvP, guys. Invigorating punishment, hardy, and keen awareness. So definitely like a really good ring for PvP. I'm gonna wait till I see one that is 700. Also, I'm not gonna buy it. We got small ruby potion pack. We got a fire staff. Clear intellect with keen speed, vicious and refreshing pillar of fire. And then Grand Undertaker's Claw of the Scholar. This is definitely a new one. I've never seen a symbol like this, like where it's like almost bones, a skeleton almost. Intellect with refreshing, empowering breaker, and then health. We got a gypsum orb, 9,600. I believe previously they were 10,000 or even 12,000. So there is a change in the gypsum orb price, guys. But like I said, I'm not gonna buy anything. I need my azalt salt. So let's complete the track. And we get 900 for not taking anything. There we go. 151 complete. On to the next one. I'm not sure if this is how you say it, but I think I have diminishing happiness when I'm looking at these PvP. I'm not even sure that's how you say it, guys, but I used to be really happy when I saw, yeah, yellow legendary items, and now I'm like, oh, there's no red item in here. So yeah, we got checkpoint 152 here, guys, so let's go over it. We got prestigious shattered crown of the sage, 29 focus, shuriken fortification with health, 671. So yeah, unless it's 700, not really interested in any of these. Small Astra potions pack and small bundle of faction token champions, a buckler, keen refreshing, shield aggression, and keenly empowered. We got medium Judah potion pack and gypsum orb, 9,600. Another gypsum orb here, 9,600. We got the prestige shattered heavy gauntlets of the ranger, dexterity, refreshing, empowering breaker, and health. Man, no. Cruel champion, bow of the ranger, dexterity, shuriken flames, vicious penetrating, headshot. Yeah, no. Alright, let's complete the track. Like I said, I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but diminishing happiness, where you feel less happy about shit you used to look at and that made you really, really happy. It's a weird one. Yeah, there we go. 152 completed, guys. Track 153. We see checkpoint 1, ruby gypsum 6,400. So the prices did go lower, but it's still, you can get enough ruby gypsums and other gypsums to get the gypsum orbs, guys. So there's no reason to actually spend your currency in it, because, well, there's more and, well, pressing matters to buy and more expensive matters to buy, right? We got a prestigious idolator, shoes of the sage, focus, freedom, empowering, whirlwind blade, and health. Sadly, for the whirlwind blade, else this would be one that I would be looking forward to if it was a heal perk or anything else, like health, freedom, and then not refreshing, because we basically already have 5 refreshing, so we kind of need to get rid of some of these refreshers, right? We got a large a pile of coins, 1,100. I am gonna buy this one. We got the champions, buckler, sturdy, shield aggression, enchanted, and keenly empowered. Not too bad. We got a medium, a ruby potion pack, tier 5, and then here we go, guys. So dark matter is in the PvP track as well. It's 8,800 for 67. So that's actually not too bad. Thinking that if you destroy one legendary, you only get one. And from OPR, I've seen a couple plays in OPR right now where I actually had a win and I got like 4, and even got a win where I got 16. So that's actually not bad. 8,800 for 67. I'm gonna buy this one. We're gonna need thousands of these, guys. It's 500 per perk that you want to change or want to apply to a named weapon or an artifact. So we're gonna need a lot of these. So definitely looking forward to seeing this more in the PvP track, guys. Gypsum orb, like I said, still too expensive and they're way too easy to get. We got the Ralliance champion, blunderbuss of the soldier, strength with a vicious resupplying, mortar charge, and shuriken arcane. After dodging attack, your next hit within 10 seconds deals 44 base weapon damage as arcane. Actually not too bad of a blunderbuss as well. 12,000, pretty expensive, but not too bad. And we've got the prestigious solemnizers, boots of the century, constitution, refreshing with crippling powder burn and health. 3 pretty good perks there, and it is medium footwear. I think most musket players would love to see this on a light loadout, like on light boots instead of medium boots, but still not too bad. We're not gonna buy it. We're gonna need to save the Azalt Salt, guys. We are still looking forward to all those artifacts that we are still missing from the PvP track. So let's complete and move on to the next one. For track 154, we see strength heavy chestware with refreshing and health, both good perks. Large pile of counts, 1,100 and 4,500 tokens, faction tokens. Yeah, faction tokens. We've got the Champion's Warhammer of the Soldier, strength with vicious and sure footing. A large Judah potion pack and a gypsum orb. We got the Champion's Guide Shield, refreshing move, diminishing shield bash, refreshing defense. So actually pretty good refreshing move, definitely really good. Diminishing shield bash is definitely really interesting as well. More for PvP than for PvE though. Refreshing is always good, and then refreshing defense again. So yeah, more cooldown reduction, a lot of cooldown reduction on this shield actually. We got the prestigious idolator scowl of the ranger, dexterity, freedom, refreshing, and health. 3 perks that I love and like, but it's it's a dexterity one, and it's 10,000, and you know what I need to save up for, right? And we got the sliver of crystallized Azoth. So blessed, 3 to 12% outgoing healing efficiency. So it's a resource for crafting. I think this is the first time I actually see one of these in here. And for 2,500, it's really not that expensive. But I'm not gonna buy anything, guys. I still need the artifacts, and I need my Azoth for that. So let's complete the track. And for the final track of this episode, track 155, guys, we see a ruby gypsum here in checkpoint of 6,400. It is definitely a lot cheaper than it was before, but still, I don't feel like ruby gypsums or the gypsum orbs are actually worth it to take it anymore because they're just way too easy to get. We got a prestigious idolator, spans of the scholar, intellect with refreshing and health, both good perks, but it's missing a third perk, of course. Small Astra potion pack at tier 5. We got the Vengeful Champion's longsword of the soldier, strength with keen speed and vicious. Medium ruby potion pack tier 5, gypsum orb. Like I said, it's kind of too expensive and they're too easy to get. Definitely now that we need to save up on the Azov for our artifacts, right? So another gypsum orb here. We do have prestigious idolator, shoes of the soldier, light footwear, strength with freedom, elemental aversion, and health. That's actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad of a piece of... But 675, you can get easier gear from way higher just running M2s, guys. M2s even grant you 700 gear if you're lucky, so... And we got Exhilarating Champion's Greatsword of the Ranger, Dexterity, Vicious, Plate crits, and Relentless Freedom. Overall, not bad. Exhilarating damage while your health is below 30% is not the best gem for it, but it might work out. Removing root and slow. Yeah, it's more PvP than it is PvE, guys. But yeah, no artifact for these 5 tracks, and I don't really mind it, because now I actually have enough. If the next track or the next episode gives me an artifact to be able to buy it. So let's complete the track, guys. We get 900 back from this one. And there we go, 155 completed. I'm gonna sit my ass down here nicely on the stairs, I think. Yeah, sure, why not? Here on the stairs. And end this episode up here. If you want to see more of my quest progression on my Let's Play here in New World or any other game I might be playing on my channel, guys, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.